Sports Visionaries, man. We're back again. Now I'm sure everybody that new and improved Kid Vera, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. All right. In the inspiration of the inspirations of the main man, Tupac from Juice. Kid got the juice now, as you can see, man.
You don't sit your kid and play.
I'm not kidding. Well, I mean, respect the kid and play, but this ain't kid and play. First of all, you ain't gonna disrespect my boy like that. All right. Now, anyways, yeah, the boy Kid got the juice.
No, you can't say it. Back once again, it's your host MC Sunrise Music.
Sunrise.
Welcome back. It's Kid Vera, the most electrified man, and now I'm Sports Podcast.
Yeah!
You said
Here.
You said welcome back in. I said welcome back. See, I flipped the thing. But welcome, man, everybody. Kid got the juice, as you can see.
Visionaries, we back. I don't know what he doing.
We're back. All I'm saying is that Kid got the juice, you know what I'm saying?
Got some orange juice in the refrigerator.
Oh, you do? Well, I'm gonna get some of that later. I am quite.
Anyways, can we get to the recap?
Fine.
Jeez. Okay, Raw recap. Let's start off with Liv Morgan and Io Sky promo.
Io kicked them both, man, right in the head. Dirty Dom got kicked right in the head too, man.
They don't know whether they want to boo or cheer Dom.
No. Like I said,
confused.
Dom got that Austin effect.
Yeah.
That's where he's at now. My boy got the Austin effect.
Kinda, yeah. Jumping into...
But I feel like they might put Liv versus Io for the title price maybe next week, but I heard that
bro.
Yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was just gonna say that I heard that, you know what I'm saying, yeah. they got hurt doing the match.
Nah, Liv hurt for 6 months.
So
6 months, yeah.
that means that Roxanne Perez is gonna take Liv's place.
Yep.
And then that's gonna stir everything up too bad, and then it's gonna spill. Hot.
Finn is slowly taking over Judgment.
Oh yeah. Hands down, he is.
Yeah, I was talking to Raquel.
Yeah.
So he pulling Raquel in on his side. And Roxanne gonna end up in the tag with him. They gonna end up kicking out Liv and Dom.
Yeah.
I don't know if they gonna bring nobody else in, but yeah, it's about to.
But who knows? They might draft Liv to SmackDown and leave Dom over there. So now they really split.
Yeah.
But who knows, man? But I do know one thing though. If Dom go from Mommy to Liv to Roxanne, give this man a title. Even though they my wives, but give this man a title. But anyways,
Asuka defeats Stephanie Vakir, Raquel Rodriguez, and Ivy Nile.
we will see a one-on-one match between Stephanie and Asuka soon, but Asuka has returned to us. And once again, I said she was gonna win. That Asuka gonna win the whole Queen of the Ring. It's gonna be Queen Asuka.
Side notes, Raquel's new theme music is kind of dope. I ain't mad at it.
I don't think I ever paid attention to it.
Yeah, she got new theme music.
Okay, I'm paying attention to it. But yeah, it's gonna be Queen Asuka. But it's gonna be interesting to see her versus Jade in a 1-on-1. Normally, when they was in the match together, that was on a tag team match at the time with Jade and Bianca versus Asuka, or the Kabuki Warriors at that time.
Yeah.
But this time, it's gonna be a 1-on-1. Cause I feel like once again, on site.
Yeah, on site.
Naomi might cost Jade, and Asuka gonna go be Queen of the Ring. Queen Asuka. That's what I'm going for. But that Fatal 4 was good.
Yeah, not mad at it.
Not mad at me. Not mad at all.
Gunther Goldberg promo.
I would like to skip this. Can we skip this?
Let's just say this match should not happen. It's stupid, and we're gonna move on from that. All right, AJ Styles defeats JD McDonough.
AJ Styles took dumb title. Took dumb title. They put on a good match though. I'm telling y'all right now. At some point, JD will win this singles title.
Yeah,
He will win the single title.
Big Head McDonough.
Whatever. Okay. JD McDonough.
Done. Anyways, Bailey promo.
Okay. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Good.
All right. Know what I'm saying? Now, AJ had the chance to finally keep the title at Night of Champions, where he faced Dirty Dom Mysterio. Okay, at Night of Champions. Now we move on to
Bailey promo.
Bailey promo and the man Becky Lynch, who now has to defend her new Women's Intercontinental Championship. You know, I don't think that's on the card either. I think Bailey getting that title match tomorrow, on Monday.
Probably, yeah. They only got
They only got Cena.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is on Night of Champions.
It's on that time? Okay.
It's on Night of
All right. Then everything's all cool. You know what I'm saying? Bailey's out there looking good. But you should see Becky up on that. Becky was out like, you know what I'm saying, do a sneak attack. I'm sorry, Becky, that was no sneak attack. That was face to face right there. Then you just left. Now, I feel like at some point, I think Lyra might get herself involved though.
Of course.
In that match, which is gonna set up might set up a triple threat at Evolution.
Yeah, I can see that. Kairi Sane technically defeated Liv because the match got stopped.
Kairi did not like that at all. She even posted on Instagram that she knows how it is to get injured, where the opponent has to win the match due to an injury. That she don't like to take that win in that way. Nobody don't, man. But like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody they want to be the best. What the fuck I always say? To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah.
To be the woman, you gotta beat the woman. But
so now Liv is gonna be out. She gonna miss Evolution.
Oh man.
She gonna probably end up having to give her title to Roxanne.
And here I thought we finally go see the first ever women twins tag team champion, which we still might at Evolution.
That's possible.
You know what I'm saying? But just like you said though, it's also possible that Brie might not even take that chance though.
They throwing a lot of money at her, so she might take it.
Who knows? Who knows?
Jey Uso defeats Bronson Reed, Sheamus, and Rusev. I didn't think he was gonna win that.
Great match indeed. I knew he was gonna win because one, Sheamus and Rusev already got their little storyline going on, and then I had a feeling that LA Knight was gonna, know what I'm saying, come out there again. Yeah. So I had a feeling that Jey was gonna win that again. Which, without being biased, still I believe that Jey shouldn't even be in this match to begin with.
Really should.
I feel like that should have been Karrion Kross' spot.
True. They need to get that push on Karrion Kross soon.
They do, bro.
People are already swarming.
They do.
On that. Anyway, moving on to NXT. Miss Parker.
We moving on to the ruler's yard.
Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
Defeats Thea. Hell.
She was smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The referee wasn't on
Side tap.
looking at the little side tap to it. Man.
See, that's on Thea though, because you're not supposed to let go that hole until the ref ring the bell.
Actually, yeah.
The ref ain't ring the bell.
Yeah.
You hold on to that hole.
You hold on to that, or if you won't fall back so the ref can see.
Mm-hmm. If the ref ain't ring that bell, you should have held on to that hole. That's on you, player.
Dang, Thea, man.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Okay.
Lash Legend defeats Kalani Jordan. I'm not a fan of Lash Legend new music though.
Give it some time before you. Give it some time.
It's flat though, bro.
I feel you, but let's give it some time, okay?
Maybe it's the Proving Ground theme. You know, sometimes they had a Proving Ground theme music where they got some trash music, and then when they start building themselves a little bit more, then they give them some dope music.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But right now it ain't hitting.
Give it some time, man. We'll see. But yeah, Lash Legend is moving on up. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be
there's someone. I'll get to that later. Let's go.
She got to be moving to the main roster because they're not really even fully talking about her in the title picture.
Who knows, man?
When she like one of the top people there.
Yeah. Who knows?
So she got to be moving up.
If she ain't moving up, they need to at least put the Women's North American title on her.
Do something.
Tony
D promo.
Tony D, the Don.
My wife actually thinks that Rizzo is working with Stacks.
Not my wife.
That's not your wife.
I mean, not no saying.
Anyways, my wife thinks Rizzo is working with Stacks.
Okay. My sister don't think her sister-in-law is. I mean, she don't think Rizzo is working with Stacks. Well, she thinks. I don't think that. Okay. All right. I got it over here. You know what I'm saying? Protected. But anyways,
it would make sense though. It would make sense.
Do it. Though?
It was because she been gone this whole time. Where's she at?
I mean,
Tony D can't find her. Stacks was looking for her when that whole thing first started. He was looking for her.
Right.
And you ain't heard nothing from her. Now I'm telling you, during the match with Tony D and Stacks, she gonna show up, take Stacks' side.
That will be the biggest curveball in the family. That really gonna break the Dawn really bad this time. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Don. He didn't mean to hit you, man. He was aiming for Stacks right there. But who knows? That could have been a trick play.
The question is, where do they go with this? Because if Rizzo does join Stacks, if Crucifino joins Stacks, what does that do for the Dom? Like, does he get a new? But does he get a new faction, or is he just solo though?
He goes solo. He get called up.
I don't know how I feel about him on the main roster solo though. I don't know. I guess we have to see.
Yeah. That's what happened, man.
Chase U promo.
I see why you got these food on the bus, man. Like, bro, y'all. I have no comments on that. Y'all still need work, man. Okay. What y'all need to do is find the MVP notebook and study that. You know what I'm saying?
They need to bring the MVP back.
They need to bring the MVP back. I agree with you on that. I agree with you 100,000, 200%. Because
even if they don't bring Riley back, they need to bring the MVP back.
Riley the one staying on Evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve.
No, Riley got fired, bro.
Yeah, he did. I'm tripping.
Riley got fired.
He did. Riley, go TNA, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be good over there. Hands down, you'll be good over there.
That's why I'm not really concerned about it.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I think Westcott will too, though. MVP will too.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? We thought that we were gonna drop off Cedric off at the AEW parking lot, but TNA hit us up like, hey, we'll take him. All right, so we hit that U-turn real quick.
I am really surprised that he didn't go to
AEW
and join the Hurt Business. Because they were talking about it too.
Yeah, but they got, you know what I'm saying, MJF with him.
That just makes you
They
wonder
got
where his
MJF.
mindset at though, because you know AEW would throw some money at him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So for him to go to TNA, make you wonder where his motives are.
Yeah. And just like you said, they probably doing that so he can work on his craft and work on his character. Then he might come back to
They probably do want to stay with WWE though, because they, I don't know.
Who knows, man?
They could have done better with him, but still.
They could. Bring back the Cruiserweight Championship. Boom, there you go.
Exactly. Briggs and Inamura and Elijah defeat First Class and Trick Williams. See, what's called trying to find his way back to WWE?
Top Dollar.
Top Dollar trying to find his way back to WWE.
Yeah, man, tripping, man.
Yeah, he.
But I did know one thing. What's the name? Penn, the TNA World Champion.
Inamura?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he decided to give that spot to Josh Briggs.
Why? Why?
Josh gonna lose, man.
He already lost.
Okay, Josh, I'm sorry, Briggs, but you is not a single title holder ready.
Nah.
Not yet, man.
Nah.
Not yet.
He ain't even.
Y'all need to focus on winning the tag team titles.
He ain't even doing a tag team run right now, but
if y'all,
I guess. Izzy Dane defeats Zarya.
One thing about this, boy, so Ruka was looking good out there.
I can say this: Izzy Dane is the future.
Oh yeah, hands down, she's the future.
She looks so comfortable in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
She has star quality. She got it, bro.
Yeah, she got everything. Her promo skills is nice.
She on point.
She on point with it and everything. I feel like Zarya could have won, but no, Tatum was out there with him, bro.
That was a qualifying match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Zarya don't need to win.
Tatum was out there, scars everything.
She don't need to win.
So
Zarya still got some run to do.
So what you said might happen. Is he scout? You know what I'm saying? Retreating. She might pull in Tatum.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's on her list of things to do.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace defeats Lola Vice.
This match was so good that it literally could have went either way.
I was really thinking Lola was gonna win that.
I did too. I literally thought Lola Vice was gonna win it, but then still, the rumor is still that Lola's getting a call up. So she might be drafted up to SmackDown.
They need to hurry up and get this call up thing going.
Yeah, they keep on switching it. First they talking about it's coming up very soon. Then talking about it's gonna be before SummerSlam. Then talking about it's gonna be around SummerSlam. Like y'all need to make up your mind.
Because they really don't know where to put it. They got so many doggone pay-per-view PLEs now that they don't know where to slide it in at where it makes the most sense.
Do it during the show like back in the day. They
got too much going on. That's the problem. You doing a pay-per-view, a PLE like every other week now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Blake Monroe contract signing. Then get attacked by.
I hate that name.
It'll grow on
you. I'll give it this. I'll give it.
It'll grow. It'll grow. I
feel like they should have just kept Mariah May though, bro.
Yeah, we don't know what the stipulation was behind that because they had to buy it out from her. She probably didn't want to have that.
But anyway,
actually, they might have had that. AEW might have still have that name.
Probably, yeah. But anyways, it was a good promo and everything, and they slammed my wire, slammed my new wire to the table.
New wire, Floyd. Anyways, so I guess it's gonna be a match between her and Blake Monroe.
Let me be great, bro.
You know what? Shoot your shot, bro.
Okay, but anyways, yeah, that's what's good. But I feel like they might have her go to Jasmine and Fallon first.
Yeah, because they can't have a little first match on.
Nah.
So yeah, that probably would be.
Yeah.
Moving on to SmackDown. LA Knight promo with Paul Heyman.
LA Knight was getting ready to drop the Wise Man, bro. Okay. Alright, I'm telling you. Full force drama. Right there. Head. Right there on the map. But LA Knight, you gotta understand, man. You're in the ring on the mic with one of the greatest to touch a mic. And you held your own. You held your own, man. Respect.
They need to figure out what they're gonna do at LA Knight, cause
they need to, bro. Rumors have it he gonna get drafted over the Raw.
That'd probably be a good look. He need to change the scenery.
Yeah. So then, you know what I'm saying? I guess Seth Rollins was telling them to stop, or else, which is a dream match is already brewing. Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. We're gonna see that very soon. If that happened, LA Knight had wrestled 2/3 of the Shields.
True that.
Know what I'm saying? And the dog came out there with Big Boston Reed. They thought they had him, but LA Knight they got right that chair, man. And
Smart man.
Smart man indeed. Backstage it was funny. Braxton trying to come in for the interview, and Breaker just started barking. Breaker started barking. I'm like, bro,
barking the man.
Bro, that was so funny because when I was on TikTok, I saw somebody watching that, and then as soon as Breaker barked, they dog barked. I was like, what? I was like, oh snap! That's wild, bro. That's wild. But anyway, LA Knight, be careful now, bro.
You better walk around with a chair.
You better walk around with eyes on the back of your head and your sides.
Seriously, you gonna need some backup, bro.
You definitely need some backup, man.
Asuka defeats Alexa Bliss.
Like I said, I knew what was gonna happen. Asuka winning this thing, man. It's gonna be Queen Asuka.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
And then they're gonna run it back. Asuka versus Io for the world title. They're gonna run that thing back, man.
Think Asuka got much time left? I don't think she got much time left.
She got much time left.
I think she's on the way
at some
up.
point, yeah. At some point in her career, she's gonna hang up the boots.
Very soon.
You know what I'm saying? Very soon. But first, she gonna run that back again with Io, and she gonna win it.
So it's supposed to be Aleister Black versus Kit Wilson, but
Ron Killings
made sure that didn't happen.
Yeah, that boy he wanted to face John Cena right there, right now. That boy took he put that man in the STF and held that position for a while. Okay, walked backstage. You know what I'm saying? Aleister Black was mad and like, whatever you got going on, why are you interfering in my matches? I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, he do got a point though. But no, DP came to save. If you pay attention to Ron right after DP left, that little smile dropped. So I don't know what's going on, man.
I told you, bro.
Right now, Ron is not here in the head.
They're playing the split personality thing. Because that's why he keeps saying I'm in charge now. That's why he was in the backstage promo he did. He said, what did he say? All y'all can't talk at the same time. Yeah, he said all y'all can't talk at the same time, and then when it makes sense now because you go back to him talking to Lil Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's like part of his personality.
Yeah.
Or something he saw as one of his personalities or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's why they're separating between R-Truth and Ron Killings.
Talk to him.
And that's why the announcers don't know who to call because the announcers still call him R-Truth. They flip-flop between R-Truth and Ron Simmons. So it's kind of playing into the back and forth between that too. But that's all. But like I said, that's why he's saying that I'm in charge now.
I ain't even catch that.
Because that personality is in charge.
That's wild.
And you can see the back and forth. You can see the kind of fight back and forth because every now and then you kind of see a glimmer of R-Truth in the background.
Yeah.
But that's and it kind of make you think whether the whole thing with Triple H was real to begin with.
I told you, bro.
Whether the whole thing was played off because like right before he got fired, he was talking to Lil Jimmy, but he ain't talked to Lil Jimmy in forever.
Yeah,
like, it's been a good minute before he talked to Lil Jimmy. Now all of a sudden he was talking to him right before he got fired, and now he come back with split personalities. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, bro, you definitely got a point there. So we gonna see what else they got in store for him. Hopefully, It's a title.
As constructed, he can make a title run.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like he looking very title-ish.
Exactly, bro.
Title-ish. Cody Rhodes promo with Jey Uso, Randy Orton, and Sami Zayn.
Cody Rhodes didn't even say a word. Before he get ready to say something, Jay came out.
For 20 minutes.
Jay said something. I mean, again, once again, before Cody even said something, after they shook hands, Sami came out.
Mm-hmm.
Sami had to say what he said off his chest. After that, Orton came out. I'm like, Cody ain't gonna be able to talk this week, bro. I was like, bro, that's wild, bro.
Orton shut everybody down.
And Oos, I'm sorry, Oos. He got you right there, man. All right? It ain't gonna be 4 letters, 1 word. It's gonna be 3 letters and 1 move.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And that's exactly what happened to Sami, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can see Orton winning this match, though.
Yeah, but Orton did say something to Sami that I have been saying, and a lot of people, well, there's some fans out there who's saying it now, and then when it happened, they're gonna flip flop on him. But Sami will be a world champion.
I believe it when I see it. He deserves it, but I believe it when I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I set the pigs up. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if
get ready to fly.
If he beats Gunther for the title, then yeah, I can see that. I can see him beating Gunther for the title.
But I feel like if he does beat Gunther, Seth gonna cash in on him.
That's possible. That's highly possible. Charlotte Flair defeats Chelsea Green.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, put some respect on Chelsea Green, bro.
Chelsea Green is a bad.
Put some respect on her, bro. She's in there with one of the greatest to do it, and she held her own in that ring with her.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you gotta show respect for her. And if she was had beat Charlotte Flair, that would literally put her up there. That would literally raise her status.
That what makes Chelsea Green what she is because she's not fully concerned with title runs.
Right,
She's more concerned with just having that time on TV.
Yeah, she did say that. She did say that how she want to be like another version of the Miz. Because I see it. Because
she's extremely talented as a wrestler as it is. Mm-hmm. But because she's not concerned with title runs, she's able to be a little bit more free.
Right.
And that makes her more comfortable on TV, which makes her easy to work with. So, everybody love working with her on TV.
Yeah, so we could basically say that her character is like Miz and Truth. Like in one, she got the comedy side of Truth, but she got the serious side and
the wrestling
ability like the Miz and everything. Mm-hmm. At some point, they're gonna give her. Matter of fact, they should do it too. Give Chelsea Green her own talk show. Watch how great that will be.
That makes sense.
Watch how great and funny that be, bro.
That makes sense. I'm
telling you, man, that would have been great. Then the goddess came out there, Alexa Bliss for the save. And Charlotte didn't want to shake her hand. But I'm telling y'all, I said this before. It's coming in play, bro. They're gonna team up. Okay, it's gonna be the goddess queen goddess. And then they gonna go for the tag team titles.
That'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting. Solo promo with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob said nothing but facts on this dude, bro. He said nothing but facts. Solo said some facts too, but bro, Jacob had all the receipts.
Yeah.
He had them all. Just dropped them. Yep. Nothing but the facts. Solo trying to talk about, no, I'm not. I wasn't trying to use your Solo. Come on, bro. You was using this, man. And when he won the tag team titles by himself, where were you at?
Mm-hmm.
He won. He's United States champion. He won that by himself. Where were you at? He told y'all too.
So I'm calling it now.
What you calling?
Either Tonga Loa them will be back for this match, or Hakulio will be back for this match.
Night champions?
Night champions. One of those. Two.
Yeah. It's still don't sit right with us that y'all gonna have this man debut in a dark match.
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
We're gonna talk about this soon. Until then, Tama Tonga need to hurry up and come back, though.
Yeah. I think him and Tonga Loa are gonna be back at Night Champion. Either that or Hakulia are gonna be back at Night Champion.
Because I'm telling you now, once Tama come back, he gonna get a hype.
Yeah. Bronson Reed defeats LA Knight.
Bronson Reed defeated LA Knight because of who? Braun Breaker.
Yes, sir.
Back always, man. Sorry. So we just might see LA Knight versus Seth Rollins Saturday night main event. Don't book it for no Night of Champions now, cause that ain't gonna make no sense. The only one-on-one that don't involve a title is the King and Queen of the Ring, cause you could technically say that the crown is technically like a title in some way, but other than that, it shouldn't be not a single one-on-one match that don't involve a title.
True. Ron Simmons DQ versus John Cena.
Cena got mad, man. That boy Ron was putting paws on him. He changed his mind about winning the match. He tried to walk off. Ron came up to pop him a few times. Then Cena hit him with the belt.
Like you said, Ron getting that title before he leaves.
Yeah.
Before he retired.
Yeah, and then what happened? Punk showed up. They had a little fight. Cena dropped him on the table. Cena did a Cena bomb. You know what I'm saying? Cena Punk pipe bomb, man. Right there on top of the turn buckle.
The only thing I didn't like about that, Punk had to lay there for that whole promo, bro. Like, they should have, like, cut into the promo at some point and, like, hit him a couple times to make sure he stayed down or something. But
he was
for him to come to a table, just be laying there for, like, hours while this man cut this promo, like, come on, bro.
Punk was there for a while, bro.
He can just lay, come on, man. Hit him or something. Hit him again just to make sure, knock him out again or something.
He ain't moving anything.
Like, he was sitting there for hours in this
hours. Like, that's crazy. The crazy thing is, Cena said hi to all three former wrestlers over here, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, buddy. That's cool though, cause again they opening that door, cause they ain't never used to be able to talk about people outside. He hit three different brands too.
Yeah. That boy hit AEW. That boy hit TNA, and Matt, aka Zack Ryder, he just pretty much a free nonsense agent. So he just going.
Call him what, the indie guy they call him?
I think so.
Cause he won titles everywhere.
Yeah, he did. So he just going everywhere. It's just a matter of time. If he does come back over here fully, don't waste him this time, bro.
Well, he said he just ain't got the call. He said he would come back.
Yeah, okay.
But basically, he said he'd come back, but he just ain't got the call from them, which means they probably ain't got creative for him. But the question is, because he said he would not come back as Zack Ryder. And I probably want him to come back as Zack Ryder.
They said that he did say that during the Royal Rumble, he would have came back as Zack Ryder for that one time only.
For one outfit.
Yeah. But
as a wrestler, nah.
As a wrestler and everything, nah. Yeah, because the years changed now, so it's a whole new version of him. Yeah. All right. I just Triple H need to hurry up and reach out to Athena, bro. Bring her back.
Well, bro. Athena living her best life right now.
900 and some days as women's champion, the longest women's champion in all wrestling.
Getting that nice paycheck too.
All right.
She's probably getting a nice paycheck.
Monet can have all those belts all she wants. She don't got no title reign like this.
The crazy thing, maybe it's me, but even with all of them belts, ain't nobody really checking for Monet.
No.
Maybe it's me. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just not.
No. Cause to be frank, bro, it don't make sense. Cause now she got to wrestle so many times of defending all those belts. Okay, she got the Kenny Omega effect.
I just don't seem like she got as much buzz as she should have to have that many titles.
She
like
don't.
Even when Mariah May was over there, it seemed like she was getting more hype than Sasha was, or Monet was.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's me. And then even Toni Storm don't have the belt, but she's getting more buzz than Monet.
That's because it's Toni Storm, bro.
That's facts, but still, That's not the point.
The point is that Tony Storm is gonna put the pause on Monet. Monet is not winning that title.
All that stuff she got and is still not doing anything for it.
Monet is not winning that title, man.
But anyways, that's the recap.
That's the wrestling recap of the week. There's more to come. Y'all get prepared.
Yes, sir. So, we'll see y'all at the pre-show?
Yes.
Pre-show.
Pre-show.
Peace.
Peace.